Well,
Wow, dude. I kind of wish that one was recorded.
welcome back to Coast to Coast.
Hi, y'all.
I probably should say that differently. People probably think I'm stupid. Say
Don't
the
mind
thing,
us.
man. Say the thing.
Don't mind us. Just, do as we say and like, subscribe, comment, share the shit out of our head.
Please.
Go to the link tree or whatever link that's posted, apparently,
Oh, it's
because I guess
Linktree
it
now.
hasn't been a link tree. Now it's a link tree.
It's Linktree
about
now.
damn time. I've only been saying it for 6 months and it's finally a link tree. Go to the damn link tree.
And you like how I didn't say anything? I
so
let
that
you
we
say
can
go to
quit
the
our day
Linktree,
jobs.
and I just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, you never said anything up until what, last week? Yeah, seriously, y'all. Buy our stuff. It's really cool. It's really awesome. We need to retire from our day jobs so we can focus on this. I'm just saying.
We keep
It's
adding
the only
new
way it's gonna happen.
designs, so it's not always the
Yeah,
same.
Nick is over here working his ass off because I'm off playing.
A whole different work his ass off.
Well, like I said earlier, I freaking. Never mind. Must caffeinate. Get ready to be great. Be great.
Well, if
After
it
you
makes you feel any
caffeinate.
better, freaking working at the shop is crazy right now. Season's busted wide open.
Yeah.
My shoulders, dude, are already wrecked.
Wrecked them, then they killed them.
That's right.
So, over there where you're at, is Mother Nature like on a permanent period like she is over here?
Oh, it's all right now. It's been warming up every day. Today was like 80 something. Fucking stupid.
Bro, I woke up this morning. Well, first off, I woke up like 4:30, and it was 32 degrees outside.
No shit.
No shit. Get this though. On my drive home, 76.
Yeah, it's been like they here cold at
Like,
night, but
for
then
real.
hot in the day.
It's absolutely insane. Are your allergies killing you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm on freaking Allegra, Zyrtec, and Flonase, and I feel like I'm dying.
I'm taking a prescribed one. I can't remember what it is, and I want to start taking Flonase too because it's not enough.
Dude, the Flonase, to be honest with you, is like the best of everything that I've ever taken.
Me too. It was one of the few things that hardly did anything.
Yeah. For a long time, Sudafed was the only thing that would clear me up, but I'm not even taking any Sudafed this year, dude. The Flonase is, right? Good to go.
I've never taken anything that actually made me feel fine though.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't get rid of everything. Like, you still got the itchy, watery, puffy eyes, and the I still got the sinus congestion way up here that gives you like the little headache, right? But at least I can breathe.
Breathing's
out of
overrated.
I can breathe out of one nostril.
Oh, I hate that.
One. Oh, dude, bro, that's every day of my life, 365 days a year. I have a deviated septum, and legit, I can only breathe out of my left nostril like 99% of the time. There's about one day a year, maybe two, 1 or 2 days a year, where my right one will clear up, usually when I'm laying in bed, right? And I'll just sit there and just relish the moment and just,
oh wow. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, honey, I can breathe. Wait, no, it's gone. Right back to just one. It sucks. I want to get that damn surgery that they do where they I don't know what they do, but they do something up there and then they shove those little plastic rod looking things and you go back in 2 weeks later and yeah, it looks like they're pulling your freaking brain out. But I don't know how expensive that is, and I don't know if my insurance will cover that. I doubt it. I did though. I do have good news about work, my day job work.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I got hooked up with a teledoc appointment. Have you done a teledoc thing?
What in the
so
hell is
the
that?
teledoc, dude.
Teledoc,
set an
what's wrong with
appointment on
you?
your phone. Pretty much. You set an appointment on your phone through the app, and you have a telephone conversation with a doctor, right? And you could be on video or it could just be a phone call or whatever. So I had a teledoc appointment because I'm having a really bad flare up week for my back because I've had like 9 different back injuries, right? My back's screwed. So they let me have this teledoc appointment on the clock at their recommendation, solely so I could get a doctor's note in order to get a sit-stand desk and an ergonomic chair. I'm like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I was chair shopping right before I jumped on here. I'm looking around. I'm like, that one looked cool. I wonder if they'll let me get a gaming chair. Like, hey. But yeah, so that was cool. I did that. I had the teledoc appointment yesterday. Gave him my history, all the injuries, all the, jacked up crap in my spine, with the degenerative disc disease and the arthritis from head to toe and all that kinds of crap. And he's like, so what are you looking for? I said, not a prescription, because it took me 6 months to get off the prescription the last time y'all gave me one. Like, I just want a sit-stand desk and I want a good chair for work.
Dude, I gotta tell you,
my fat, lazy ass.
I feel bad with you having all those back problems, but there was a good thing came out of it.
Why you don't feel it?
Well, yeah, that's one thing that's good. But the other thing is, I love the story of that the horse.
No, we're not reliving that one. No thanks. Thank you for bringing it to
That's a good
my
one,
attention, though, you jerk. I hate you.
You first told me that, and I could just envision you landing on that fence, and I'm like, oh, how did you not snap in half?
Back first, and I basically did.
Wow. Well,
I'm stupid. What can I say? Dude, today, get this. So I'm trying to get back in shape, right? Because I got all the clearance from the doctors and whatnot like a year or so ago. And then obviously that was during COVID, and I lost like 40 pounds of freaking muscle in the last 2+ years since COVID became a thing. So I have an adjustable incline bench in my office. I've got some free weights, some dumbbells and shit, and I'm hitting it every single day. So today I decided to do a crazy stupid challenge that I did back with my class when I was teaching that class like 4 years ago. And it was 10 push-ups a minute for an hour. So you bust out your 10 push-ups. However much time you have left over in your minute is your rest period. And then as soon as that minute turns over, you're right back to doing your 10 push-ups again. So it's just a matter of setting a 1-minute timer, trying to bust out 10 push-ups as fast as you can. So you get like a 40-second break until you got to do them again. 600 push-ups in an hour. At the end of it, I think I only lasted about 41 minutes. And at the end of it, I was on my knees and everything just gave out and I collapsed, boom, face first into my office floor. I'm like, I'm done. No, that shit fucking hurt.
See, I want to see the finished part. Did you use an egg timer for that?
We did.
I set a timer on my phone, you jackwagon.
By about the 45th minute, his hands are shaking so bad he can't reset it.
Dude, bro, Ferris, I couldn't lift my phone off the freaking floor after that it was like legit like 41 minutes. And I'm
gonna
like,
try that.
Fried.
I'm gonna try it and video it.
It's tough. So the way I did it is I started out with a modified version. For the first 5 minutes, I was doing them off my desk. Okay. And then for the hi honey.
Hi, how you doing, Brett?
What?
We have a special guest tonight.
Oh no, that's awesome. Well, I might as well show you what happened, huh? Here, check this out.
Yeah. Somebody's shorter than me for once.
You must share it with the class.
One of these made it in the washing machine somehow. That's just fantastic.
You can't wash those.
No, that thing's like bigger than my dome. It's great. Anyway, as I was saying, Ferris, so you start out doing them from your desk, right, for the first like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and then you transition down to the floor. And ultimately you're gonna end up doing push-ups from your knees. And if you need to, you can go back to when you're finishing it out, you can go back to standing at your desk and doing them from your desk again. I opted not to stand up and do the push-ups off my desk because it felt like my tits were gonna fall off. My boobs hurt, man.
Well, I don't feel it.
Oh, good for you. But no, seriously, I would highly recommend it because it's a good workout and it's interesting and it's new, right? And it goes by actually pretty quick. When I first started, I'm like, yeah, I could do a little bit of work in between these sets, right? Like if I could bust out the push-ups in 10-15 seconds, that gives me 45 seconds to 50 seconds to do a little bit of work on my emails. That lasted 3 minutes. And then I'm like, yeah, no, screw this. This is stupid.
I'm trying something new. I'm singing on Smule with both my mics on.
Oh, I tried that. I hooked up a third mic one time, actually. That shit was fun, dude.
Kind of neat because I come in and I pick an effect on the Mackie and I dial it in not real loud so that one mic's clean and one mic's got that little bit of effect on it. And I did a song.
Nice.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Well, and the other thing, too, is with all the separate channels, right? You could actually put a different effect on each microphone if you wanted to. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. That'd be bananas.
That'd be fun. I'm down. I haven't gone that far with the Mackie yet. I hooked up the 3 mics, but I didn't do anything with effects. Now you got my brain going, dude. I want to try it.
If I could get the gumption to do it and not feel embarrassed, I got
embarrassed about what? Who cares?
I want to hook my phone into the Mackie, and then hook it up and go on TikTok so that I can play Smule on my phone, and the music will go in and it'll be on TikTok, and we could karaoke right on TikTok Live.
Do you think that would work?
I know for a fact it'll work.
Oh, so you've tried it?
Yeah, because I used the Mackie, dude. Ever since I got the stupid iPad that I never wanted, my Mackie now works with TikTok when I do it and all that shit.
So what you're saying is you can Smule and TikTok at the same time?
Yeah.
So long as you have 2 devices going?
They won't see Smule unless you aim your phone and the camera's seeing it, but they'll hear it.
Oh, you're
because the phone's plugged into the Mackie. Anything plugged into the Mackie you're gonna hear it on TikTok because the Mackie's what's feeding the sound.
Interesting. I like it.
Yeah.
Did anybody wake up this morning thinking that
I say let's try it right now?
The day was insignificant besides podcast day, like May 12th. What's significant about May 12th?
What's significant about it? Nothing.
Yeah. I found a few things.
Today for me, Ferris, was another day of a slow and painful death. That's basically all that happened today. Okay.
Well, you'll find this interesting. It didn't happen today. It happened in 1962. But Brandon, you'll like this. The U.S. performs an atmospheric nuclear test at Christmas Island. So that must have started like their weather controlling in 1962.
Oh.
I know how important that little conspiracy is for you.
Ooh.
That's a long time, man.
No way. That long ago?
1962.
Last time I checked, they started doing that shit with the weather control machines back in like the 80s. I didn't see anything from the 60s.
This says atmospheric nuclear test, but I'll bet you that they got a lot of data out of that on how they can manipulate weather. You know what I mean? How it changes that. How they can make changes.
I'm gonna need you to send me that one, buddy. I want to read that one.
I'll dive into it. Yeah, pretty neat.
That's cool. I mean, here's the thing. It's a little bit on the jacked up side because you're fucking with the atmosphere, right?
Yep.
Especially when nuclear material is involved, or as some people say, nuclear.
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 At the same time, just to know that they've been doing this kind of shit since the 60s and covering up, lying about it, whatever, saying it doesn't exist is amazing. Did y'all hear about the you see it's been happening a lot recently. They're talking about the original moon landing, right? Way back in the day was all set up and staged because how did they get the photographer's picture the next day from space and this and that and the other, and they're all diving into NASA and calling NASA nothing but fake news and all this shit because you got these guys that are quote unquote floating out into space, but then the hatch to their spaceship is like flimsy and won't close when they're trying to get back in it and shit, dude. It's awesome. I think it's hilarious.
It's very odd.
What I find interesting, the most interesting, is that to date, as far as I know, they haven't really come out and full blown said, you know, hey, we've made contact with aliens from another planet or another galaxy.
They don't want to tell you.
It's insanely ridiculous
Well,
to believe that we are the only ones in a universe that continues to always expand. It never stops expanding. And it's like infinite. There's no way we're the only ones. There's no way.
to grasp
Speaking of
something like
expanding,
this,
Nick,
I think God has brothers and sisters, and they're all off doing their thing, and we've got ours, and they've got theirs, and it's all this interweaved thing going on.
what's interesting about expanding is, Nick, I need you to expand on the fact that your wife was actually, in my mind, laying down on the job when she sent me the question of the week.
Ooh,
laying down on the job.
She was mighty comfortable. Y'all want to see it? Y'all
Yeah,
want to tackle that
I
one?
kind of do now.
she does that. I'm gonna get hit for that.
Slacktastic. Linda's falling down on the job.
Oh, I'm not hating or anything, not at all.
It was ONAP 30.
I'm envious, actually.
See, I thought Ferris
Hey,
was
all
going to
I'm-
say, speaking on expanding, and then he's going to say something about his angry inch.
Hey, again, you're taking my phrase.
Yeah, the opportunity arises.
Literally an inch. All I'm going to say about Linda laying down on the job is that's totally fine because inspiration hits when it hits.
That's right.
She was probably waiting on Nick for something.
Nah.
Is that it?
Did we miss it?
No, I'm having a little problem, but we'll get there.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Hopefully not like last week.
Emotional
We had, like,
damage.
yeah.
Have emotional
Well, last
damage. I
week
don't
we
know
did
why
have
it's
some
not.
emotional damage because there were
Yes,
about
we did.
86 hours of dead space.
It's not wanting to let me. There it goes. Okay, I got it.
Ooh, here we
My
go.
bad. Sorry, y'all.
That's all right.
It's working now. It's working now. I found the right button to push. Okay, there we go.
Hi guys, it's time for Linda's question of the week. So this week I'm wondering, if you won the lottery, like a substantial amount of money, like $500 million in the lottery, what would you do with the money? Where would you go? What would you buy? What would you do with all that
I feel
money?
like you and I have discussed
Let
this
me know.
before, buddy.
We've just, yeah, remember the one episode earlier?
You know what we're going to have to do?
And I said,
Yeah,
if people
it
would
was
be
early
normal.
Yeah, it was early on, but I can't remember what my answer was. So what we're going to have to do is this. Somebody is going to have to put in some work Hashtag not it. No nose goes. Nick. Okay. And we're gonna have to do like a side-by-side comparison clip or whatever, right?
To see if
What
we
would you
said
do if you
anything
win the
near
lotto?
same.
Play what we said a year and a half ago, and then play what we said now and see if it changed. That'd be fun.
That's a good idea.
Be fun. I have a feeling that our answers are probably going to be very similar to whatever the hell we said last time.
The answer from a pilot episode.
You know what? If I won that kind of money, in all honesty, I always wish I could, because
Yeah.
the high majority of it, I would go around helping people with it.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
keep it all for myself. I'd be going around
Absolutely.
giving like homeless people a freaking grand. That's what I'd be doing with it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would personally go that far with it, but I mean, okay, you're talking about almost $1 billion, right? Like, dude, that's more money than my grandkids would be able to blow, in my opinion. Okay, like the very first thing I would do is, pay off our house, pay off my parents' house, get all their debt squared away, all that stuff, make sure grandma's taken care of, blah, 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 blah. Probably get some new vehicles because ours are pretty rough. And then from there, like, do my best to be as smart with it as humanly possible. And I'm not talking smart as in, let me get into investing and make risky decisions on the stock market and this and that and the other and blah, because I don't know the first thing about the stock market. I don't know the first thing about real estate or anything like that, right? But if it's that much, even if you don't know the first thing about money, it's probably not too difficult, in my opinion. I mean, I know a little bit about money, but in my opinion, it wouldn't be too difficult to live the rest of your life and then some on that amount. Like, I calculated it out the other day when I was thinking about all this stuff. If by some miracle I received $10 million tomorrow, 10 million, okay? If I did not change a single aspect of how I currently live my life, I would be able to pay myself my exact salary that I make right now for the next, basically until I die. I would be able to retire on $10 million.
Well, a lot of it, we've done that before. And if you don't have to be one of these people that wants big yachts and huge houses and 50.
Yeah, exactly.
If you live like you're a normal human, you could about live off. You could live
a
off
normal human.
Yeah. Well, what the
Stop
heck is
being
that?
aliens, people.
If you want to live humbly, you could about live just off the interest. If you had
Oh, absolutely.
Account.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Buy me some titanium stilts.
Did you say titanium stilts or kilts, Ferris?
Both.
Both. He's gonna walk around on these stilts with this titanium kilt dress thing. This is Sparta. Awesome.
Extra long.
What would you do if you won the lotto, Nick?
Well, it depends on how much I got.
Well, what are you gonna spend all that money on? Is what she said. 500 million. Ferris says. All right, I like it.
That would help a lot of people.
I could do a lot with 500 million. Helping people is not included in the plan.
That would definitely help people. I'm not looking to freaking blow money on myself. I would make sure my family just had a permanent house, like a truck I want, a car I want, just, basic things. But other than that, I'm going to live like I do now and help people.
So you wouldn't buy camp?
No, because I will buy a house that has more acreage than that.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into it. So you're gonna give up camp for a house that has more property than what you currently have at camp.
Yes.
I think it was Forbes magazine. I read that if you have a windfall like that, the best thing to do is to pick an amount, like a blow amount, and they suggested like an annual salary, whatever that is. And that's what they
The
call
whole
it.
thing.
Blow them out. So if you make like 40, 50,000, 120,000, whatever, you do that right
Cocaine's
away.
a hell of a drug.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, the way I see it is,
Yeah, I hear you.
if you put all that money in the bank and just live off the interest, you'd almost not even ever touch that.
Yeah, I think you might have to do some kind of weird, funky thing with it, though, because, dude, the banks that we got here, they'll lose it.
They'll lose it.
They'll lose it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would
Now,
definitely.
well, first question. So, Ferris, you said 500 million, right?
Yep, that was Linda's words.
And the if you take the lump sum, right, what would that be if it's a 500 million? Isn't it like you get 40% or is it 60%?
Well, I think she meant like 500 million is your payout. I mean, that's how much money you get. I mean,
Oh, okay.
a jackpot like that would be like 750 million or something like that. You know, you get a little more than half.
Man,
Well, I'm
Something in that
telling you
area.
right now, I could retire and continue to live the same life I've been living. My price has gone up a little bit in the last year because now I make more. Not by much, but I do make more. But I could probably legitimately retire off of 10 to 15 million dollars, and I'd never have to work a day for the rest of my life if I died at like 80.
Well, yeah, because that interest wise is like, even if you take out the taxes you pay on the interest earned every year, you're still making a year like off of 10 mil. It's like 380,000 a year or something like that after
That's
taxes and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Way more than I'm making now.
You don't ever even have to use that money, really, if you put it in and you're living off interest.
Yeah.
And you know,
So
if you're
let's
that bougie with
pretend-
money, you
let's
walk
pretend
in the
that there
bank, they're going to
wasn't.
give you a 4%, 5%, 6%. None of this
Let's
happens.
pretend that there wasn't any interest that was coming in off of it. $10 million, dying at 80 years old. I could probably pay myself $50,000 to $75,000 a year easily and still have some left over.
Hence the reason, if you got 500 million, I'd be helping the fuck out of people, because what am I going to do with all that money?
No, it's mine.
No way.
Leave it to Brandon.
Okay. So let's see here.
No, it's mine.
Yeah, it's mine. I'm kind of with you in the sense that I would definitely be buying a house that just has an ungodly amount of property. Mainly because I just don't like people.
See?
I mean,
We could do what we
I'm
talked
not
about
the-
doing, to buy
I'm not
ourselves
the
a
city
fucking
kinda
big-ass
guy.
island and say, oh, yeah, we got our own government.
that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'm down. But no, I would definitely get property, like hundreds, plural, of acres with one house that's mine. And I would have it built from scratch, right? So it could be exactly what myself and my wife want. On that property, I would probably include a place for my folks and, you know, certain other family members and whatnot who shall remain nameless, because God forbid they see this and go, oh, you're gonna choose, huh? Yeah. Guess what? You're all on my list. You get to live on the property. So there. Yeah.
Let me
Anyway,
throw a twist in there real quick. We're all talking about practical spending here. That's great. But if you had to spend a large portion, if not all of it, on something like really crazy, what would that be? Like,
If
you
you
couldn't spend
had
it
to?
practical. You had to spend, let's say,
you had to
half
be
of it.
stupid with it.
Yes. One thing. What would you do?
Well, who gets to determine what's stupid, though?
You do. Opposite of what you were saying. Don't be practical. Don't be who you are, the humble, karma believing in type person where you just give it away because it's, you know, be selfish, be crazy, be wild, do something that's
If
crazy.
that's the case, if that's the
250
case,
million.
if that's the case, I got $250 million and I can only blow it, right? And I can only blow it on one thing. My happy ass, I'm going to space.
Space.
Fuck yeah, I'm buying a fucking spaceship, dude. Because
Oh, that's
here's why. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm coming back. Okay. But I'm going up there because I want to know 100% definitively, without a doubt. I want to see it with my own freaking eyes. What's up there?
And you know what's going to happen? You're going to think you went somewhere. And you're going to find out. What's that movie?
It was
Jim
just
Carrey was in?
VR.
What's that movie Jim Carrey was in? Was it
The
Jim
Truman
Carrey?
Show.
Oh,
Where he was inside that fucking thing.
Yeah,
And
the
they thought
Truman
they were.
Show.
Yeah.
yeah. The
Like
Truman
that.
Show.
I thought
It's a
that very thing.
fantastic movie.
But what's
Fantastic
interesting,
movie.
and I know you still got to answer, but what's interesting is that I'd like to debunk the whole flat Earth thing.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
But I'd like to do it
send
from the
me up
planet.
there.
I'd like to actually the biggest question is why haven't anybody flown over it to see where you know what I mean? I read those flat Earth theories. I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, speaking of flat Earth, in 1926, airship Norge was the first vessel to fly over the North Pole, led by Roald, Roald. I don't like that name. Whatever. Sorry, dude. Amundsen, and piloted by Umberto Noble.
Umberto.
Umberto.
I thought that was kind of interesting, so maybe they know whether it's flat Earth or not. I don't know. What do you think, Nick?
So does it have to be blown all in one thing that costs that much, or just blow it?
Yes.
stupidly?
250 million, all in one.
250 mil.
Because
Blown
I was going to say I would buy
immediately.
several different color and option GTOs of every year of the GTO I like, from 64 all the way to 71-ish.
That might take your whole 500 mil.
There you go.
Right. I thought for sure you were going to say you're going to buy an island.
I think he's gonna buy a new butt because it's got a crack in it.
No, I would probably buy as much fucking property as I could. I don't know what I would do, man. There's-
Ain't.
I would buy a Smule and make it work right.
Right. Yeah, no shit.
There's
Yeah,
another
Facebook
Stop
update.
with all the unnecessary
Oh, yeah.
updates. We don't need them. Take us back. Seriously, Smule, if you're listening, take us back to May of 2020 because it was perfect.
You know
And
what
then
I found
fucked it up.
interesting? You guys probably don't know because you say you don't fool with them. But where they got all the presettings, there's a freaking magnifying glass and you touch on it and there's a shitload of them.
Yeah.
And then apparently you can set up your own and save it.
Yeah. I don't do that.
I don't either.
I just stick with Super Studio because that's all I ever needed.
I don't start
before.
tweaking the spark plugs of Smule. I don't want to deal with that. No.
Ferris doesn't want to have to be the
Speaking of,
reason behind the next update because he broke it.
No. Yeah, I don't want to be that kind of beta tester.
Yeah. I think if I won the lotto, the very first thing I would do, 100% without a doubt. And again, this is going back to like being a little bit more conservative and whatnot, but still, I would pay off all of our debt. I would pay off all of my folks' debt, family's debt and whatnot, right? Set up a college fund for the kids, pay off the house. That's included in the debt. And then the first thing that I would do to spoil myself would be to buy a truck. Because homie needs a truck.
super fucking awesome truck.
I'm a truck guy, and I haven't had a truck since 2012 when my last truck blew up.
Well, stop blowing shit up.
But I would buy a very expensive truck. I don't even know what's out there right now. But I would shop, and I would get exactly what the hell I want. And then I would have them do a motor swap so that some bitch got 50 miles a gallon. Even though I won the lotto, still got to worry about them gas prices. Hashtag thank you, Joe.
Well,
All right, something from the comments in here. What's this say? Ferris, you're gonna have to explain to me how this one's supposed to work.
A little bit of music trivia we came up with. Nothing major. Some questions.
Okay.
So just read it. You just read it like it is.
Not
Okay.
prepared.
So fill in the blank. Quote. And I don't want the blank to see me because I don't think that they'd blank.
I don't want the blank to see me because I don't think that they blank.
I know the answer. You have options, Nick. Do you want to hear your options?
I don't want the blank to see me.
Because I don't think that they'd blank. Your options are
Give your answers, Nick.
girls like it, world, understand, parentals, people know who I am.
Say that again, the question.
And I don't want the blank to see me because I don't think that they'd blank. I'll sing it for you if you get it wrong.
So, am I going by like seeing me like if I'm naked?
Let me just make sure. Nope, that's not the effect I want. Let's test that one. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, Nick.
I don't want the blank to see me because I don't. I
'Cause
don't want the
think-
world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Check that out.
When everything's made to be broken.
I just want you to know who I am.
Fantastic. Good job.
Wow.
So does this mean if there's another one, Nick gets to read it and I get to guess? That's exciting.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Let's
You want to
go.
play a quick little game
Yes.
along the same lines of music? So
Yes.
we like to call this lost lyrics.
Is this the one where Jimmy Wayne kicked our ass like a month
Yes,
ago?
you get to redeem yourself. It's five different
Yes.
sets
Lost
of
lyrics.
pieces of lyrics. I'm gonna read a line at a time. And if you look confused,
Oh, you were gonna
another
read it.
line. I'm gonna
Okay.
read them. I'm not gonna show them because, I mean, Brandon, you read very quickly, and Nick said you cheat. So I'm gonna read them out loud.
I would never. I would
Whatever.
never.
Your
That's
motto
not
is
written
if you're
in the
not
rules
cheating,
anywhere.
you're not trying.
Thank you very much. You're
All right, let me
darn
give y'all a
skippy hippie.
We went back because y'all struggled with the first time with the decade, so I went back to the 90s.
Oh.
But the difference is these are not just country; these are like just songs, and they're like the most popular in the 90s. So you should get them. If you don't, heaven help you. Good Lord.
I'm gonna
All right.
lose.
First song, first line. This is random lines, okay, in the song.
Okay.
Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Friendship never.
You want another one?
Yeah.
We're trying to guess the song title.
First one that says the song gets a point. First one that says the
Barbie Girl.
group gets the other point.
Is it Barbie
No.
Girl?
If you want to be my lover, you have got to give.
If you wanna, gotta get with my friends. Friendship never ends.
Amber says she knows. She's all ahead of y'all.
I'm remembering the lyrics and how it goes, but I have no clue what the song
All right, last
name
line.
is.
Last line.
Do y'all need a hint?
Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
I'd have to have a beat in my head for this one because I can't. I don't know how. I can't.
Yes, that
Make it
damn
last
song.
forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have to. I don't like that. I hate that line.
If you want to be
You
my
have-
lover,
You have got to give. Taking
got
is
to
too
be my
easy,
friend.
but that's the way it is.
Well, that doesn't sound like it's a type of music I'd never listen to, so I'm not gonna know.
Because it probably is.
It's because it is.
But it's
That's
popular.
the way it is. It's
Give me a
what?
hint, Nick. It's
Huh?
a group.
Did you say it's a group?
It's a group.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Wow. Amber, you want to
I mean,
At least
know,
tell the
like,
group.
It's
obviously, I'm like
Spice Girls
kind of
Wannabe.
singing the song, but I have no clue what the fuck it's called.
Spice Girls
Spice Girls.
Wannabe.
What?
Size feels wannabe. That's what I heard.
Spice Girls.
I heard Spice
Wannabe.
Girls.
Oh yeah.
It's called Wannabe. I never would have got that song
No,
title.
never heard
Yep.
of it.
Yep. All right, let's
Never
do
in a
another
million
one.
years.
Let's get y'all got to get this one. I mean,
I looked at the
I'll skip
Spice
the.
Girls. I
I'll
didn't
skip the.
listen
I mean,
to
dude,
them.
that was
three.
like, fairest to be fair, that was straight from middle school, and I didn't even know like who I was in freaking middle school. Okay.
Not my
Just saying.
problem.
The Spice Girls
My
were only
problem.
worth it to look at them. They weren't worth listening to.
Whoa, hey.
That's just
You
my
just say that's
opinion.
all the middle school.
I mean, you would have picked up some of the
Ladies back then.
tunes at least.
There's probably
Nick,
one or
I'll
two
be-
if I heard it, I'd know it because it would be on the radio or something, but not because I.
All right, this one,
Yeah.
y'all better both yell out at least by the second line, okay? And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are
Wonderwall,
blinding.
Oasis.
Very good, Nicholas. That's a point. 2 points for Nick.
How's it
Brandon,
get two?
see, you don't read it, you don't win
How the hell did it get two?
Because I also said who
because he
sang it.
guessed both. All right, here we go.
Wrecked them.
All right. But all the praying just ain't helping at all because he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. I gave y'all two real quick. But all the praying just ain't helping at all because he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble.
No clue.
Well, the praying
All right, I'll go on to the next one.
help it all because of the.
So he goes out and he makes his money the best way he knows how. Another body lying cold in the gutter.
I feel like I may have just sang this on Smule the other day.
There's a body laying in the
But I
gutter.
don't remember.
To kill the
There's a
parade.
body in the
Just
gutter.
ain't
He's
helping
like
it
in
all.
there.
Is there another line?
He
There's
can't
gotta be
seem to
another
keep
line.
himself out of trouble. So he goes out and he makes his money the best. I don't know how that goes. Sing it, Amber.
Don't
Trying to help these
go
guys out.
chasing waterfalls.
Dang, very good.
That's right.
Oh, you're reading it straight from the chat, you cheater. Stop
TLC.
typing shit in there. You
Where's
cheaters.
it in the chat? It's not. Oh my
I was
God,
trying
Amber.
to help y'all out.
Oh,
Okay, we don't get that point.
Yeah.
Who's
No.
the band? Who does it?
Oh, TLC.
Okay, he
I
gets
don't
that
know.
point anyway.
Good job.
No clue.
3 to 0. All right, moving on.
Who's that? Tender love and
Three.
care?
Yeah, there you go.
No. All right,
I
here you
don't
go,
know.
Brandon. Redemption time. He's 3 to
Give me
0.
a fucking
Okay,
country
you got
song,
this.
damn it.
Here we go. Nope. Listen, here we go.
Garth Brooks song.
It's Friday night and I feel all right. The party is here on the west side. So I reach my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Are you serious right now?
I know it, but it's not. I'm not.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday night and I feel all right.
There's some
Party's here on the west side.
tonight.
I have no idea.
Wow.
Friday
You stumped
night,
Nick.
and I feel alright. And something wrong with. Almost sounds like an Elton John song.
What kind of music did you pick for this shit?
Top 90 songs, man. These were top
Say-
90 songs.
Did you say top or pop? Because I never
Top.
listened to top.
Top.
Friday night, feel alright. Man, she's
Oasis
tight.
wasn't pop.
That's all the lyrics you got for us on that one?
I have no idea.
This is how we did it.
This is how we do it.
Yes.
Brandon, have you never heard that song?
This is how we
This
do
is
it.
how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's kind of pop.
Brandon got a
It's-
point.
Huh?
You sung it. You didn't say it was the name.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know.
Oh, is that the name of the song?
Yeah, but who did it? Here's the tough part. Who did it? Who sung it? Because I didn't even know this.
I know that one too.
Is it guys or gals?
Is it Bobby Brown?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not Bobby
a guy.
Brown.
It's
A guy So
A
it's not
guy.
a group.
It's
A
in the
dude.
I was gonna say boys to men because I don't
No.
know.
Bobby Brown.
No.
It's close to something like him now.
Well, it
You want
ain't
to know who
George
it
Strait,
is?
I can tell you that.
Montel Jordan.
Who the fuck
That's
is
it.
that?
I don't know either. He did the song though.
I only know the part where he goes,
Here.
"This is how we do."
All right,
it."
here we
I've heard
go.
that, but
What is
I
it?
don't
3-1. Brandon, last one. I got faith in you, brother. You got this one.
You got this,
one.
man. You got it.
Got it. Ready?
In the 90s, I primarily listened to Garth, George, and Tim, and that was about it.
Remember, first one that says both the title and the artist or band. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Will the years start coming and they don't stop coming?
Oh,
Feed to the rules and I hit the ground running, or fed to the rules, I guess.
I know.
Don't make sense not
All-Star.
to live for fun.
All Star.
Who sings it?
Your brains get smart,
I
but your
don't
heads
know.
get
I
dumb.
don't fucking know.
I
Is that
can't
the
even
Uncle
focus
Cracker
'cause
guy?
No, God, you can
I
at
don't know.
least tie it up. Right here, man. It's 3-2. You got All Star. Come on, Brandon.
I know
Come on,
the
man.
Hey Now, you're an all star. Get your
I just
game
opened
on.
this
Hey, now
one
you're a
the
rock
other
star.
day.
I don't know. Go play.
No.
I
Oh, man.
didn't say Coldplay. I said go play. Hang on.
Smash
Muted
Mouth.
myself. Yelled out for my wife. Is it Smash Mouth?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally didn't hear you
Smash
say
Mouth.
that, Ferris.
I couldn't even
It's still
focus because
3-2.
there's so many people saying something. I lost track.
All right, here. This is totally unrelated to music, but this one takes it all. Double or nothing. You ready?
Okay.
What kidnapped son was found in Hopewell, New Jersey? What body of a kidnapped son? So whose son does it belong to? This is in 1932. Very, very famous.
In 1932.
1932. Body of a kidnapped son of blank is found in Hopewell, New Jersey. Huge case. 1932, though. In large part before any of the CSI stuff was really available. It was a case of abduction. No idea? None?
Nope.
You just gonna let Nick win like that by 1 point?
I don't even have any names to throw out from people from the 30s.
Well,
No
on
clue.
May 12, 1932, the body of kidnapped son of Charles Lindbergh is found in Hopewell, New Jersey.
Oh, that's right.
Who was Charles Lindbergh?
You don't know who Lindbergh is?
Lindbergh baby is probably the
Refresh
most
me.
popular or most well-known.
Playing pilot.
Yeah.
Did you say pilot?
Pilot.
Dude, remember, I went to school in California. We're
His
on the
baby was
lower end of the
abducted.
curve, okay?
Oh, you guys aren't allowed to learn the real stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. No joke. My dad, he would always tell me stories when I was growing up as a kid. Like, he lived in all these various different other states, like Illinois and all that other kinds of crap. They constantly moved around. And when they finally settled in California, he was like, school got so easy. I'm like, I learned this shit when I was like 10. Damn it.
What the hell?
Yeah, so we're behind the eight ball over here. Okay, I don't know any of that stuff.
Dude, you want to hear something crazy? I don't know if y'all heard this. Linda put something on. I ended up getting stuck watching it before I got on here for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
This thing about a doctor, Dr. Klein. He was big on like helping women get pregnant.
Oh,
Like,
fertility doctor.
you know about that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's
Sure
right
did.
now he's up to like
Fertility
94 siblings because he was using his own sperm to inseminate
Children.
these women.
Not
Huh?
children.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is no law to even prosecute him.
And they've found so far ever since this came out 44 other doctors that did this. But he's the most prolific. He's up to 94 kids so far.
That's insane, dude. What's
Disgusting.
wrong with people? Hey, I have good news. Hey, if we're talking about news articles and shit, did y'all read that one that came out yesterday from Australia? Some doctor lady essentially discovered the the reason why infants were dying of SIDS, and it turns out to be this like chemical thing that's in their brain. And it's something that, you know, if they're absolutely 100% positively correct, it could essentially be fixed, because all the shit that they've been saying over the years of, you know, don't have blankets, don't have pillows, this and that and the other, blah 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 blah.
Jacky
It was
stupid.
this thing, this chromosome or whatever. I don't know. My wife knows more about it than I do. I read the article midnight 30 last night and then crashed and had to wake up super early, so I forgot. But basically it's this it's the little voice in your brain when you're an infant that tells you to like wake up if you stop breathing or whatever. These kids are born without that because of the lack of this chemical or whatever it is. And they found it. So all the children that have died from SIDS up until today, and the parents felt guilty like it was their fault, it wasn't actually their fault. Not at all.
Wow.
And it was unavoidable. And there's literally nothing they could have done about it until yesterday when the discovery was announced to the world.
That's cool.
Pretty crazy, huh?
I heard something.
I think that's
also-
good news personally. I think that's kind of cool, because knowing that, right? I'm like, any parent out there who had a child, you know, an infant pass away from SIDS can hear that. They can go read the article. They can see it. It came out yesterday, right? And maybe, just maybe, that'll allow them to kind of put their minds at ease.
Get some closure.
And the lady that discovered this, dude, she's been researching it for like 30 something years or whatever, because her son died from SIDS. And that's what got her going on this path. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Good for her.
Hell yeah. Anyway, that's my good news.
Good news.
Nick, we got another music lyric
Yeah.
in there, fill in the blank type. You want to read it, buddy?
I'm gonna have
If
Nick
y'all-
read that one.
I am reading this one. If I go, if I go blank, then will you still call me blank?
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
See how I was able to read it and he got it right?
Boom. You give me a song I know. Just saying.
Ooh, the echo. Well, fine then.
Hey.
Rectum nearly killed him.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? I'm alive, and will you be there holding
This is
my
the
hand?
this is the effect that I've been working
Oh,
with.
I know the answer for this one that I'm reading in the chat, Ferris. Do we just get to blurt it out?
I suppose so.
It's my life. It's now or never. See, let me read them. I'll get them. Tell me I'm wrong.
I know. I know.
Boom. I think he's typing. Let's do another one. Fill in the blank. Oh, shit. Now you done stumped me. Blank blank has taken its toll on me.
Fucking gerbling has taken his toll on me.
Wow. You asshole. Pun intended. This life has taken its toll on me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know this one.
All right, I'm gonna give you some choices, help you out, because
Okay.
you obviously need that kind of help. This one, because I didn't know it either. So,
You know
it's
what?
all
Jimmy
good.
Wayne would have got it by now.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, I was close with gerbling, huh?
This love has taken its toll on me.
What do you think, Nick?
The choices are this disease, this love, this nightmare, and this madness. Ooh, maybe it's madness.
This nightmare.
What's your final answers? What are
This
they?
love.
I'm gonna stick with love.
Oh, you chose
It's-
love? Fucker.
That's what I did the first time.
He chose love.
Of course.
It's
Why
This
would you
Madness.
choose love?
Oh, wait. Because I'm thinking of this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye. That's the song that
Nick-
popped in my head.
Nick's
that
like,
not
don't
the
pick that
one?
again. I don't know what it is. I don't know. No idea.
I think I'm right. Can't tell you who sings it.
Yeah, that's right.
In the chat, we got AJ saying that I'm right. Oh, it's Maroon 5. Says in the chat. Oh, that was fun.
Maroon
had
5, Burgundy 6, Chartreuse 7. Pick one.
I'm a fan of Taupe 12.
Top 12.
Just saying. So, speaking of Maroon 5, what's the name of that dude that sings for those guys?
Adam something?
He's
What's
the
his
like
name?
super. He's got all the tattoos and everything now, right?
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Wasn't it? Didn't he win like some
Levine. There you
some
go.
singing competition or whatever?
Look
Yeah,
at you.
in the chat. Here we go. Adam
Look
Levine
at
in
you,
the chat.
super
Thank you very
co-producer.
much. Fantastic. Didn't he he was on one of the singing competitions, right? I can't remember if it was The Voice or if it was
The
American
Voice, I
Idol
think.
or whatever. But wasn't that how he got his start? He won, right? Or was he just a competitor? I can't remember.
No, he was in a band. He was in Maroon 5. That's what his career was. I think he came up the traditional way.
The band themselves were on the show? Because I thought
No,
he was just
in the band, so he was the lead singer, right? And then he just got offered a judging job for The Voice. You know, kind of like what's his name? All of them.
I
really.
thought he got his start by singing in a
No, I don't think so. I think
competition
he
or something like
career
kind of like Miranda
musician.
Lambert did. Miranda Lambert won The Voice, right? That's how she started.
Blake, that's his name. Yeah, Blake was a artist before he became a judge. That's why.
Yeah. Well, Blake Shelton's the man, by the way. Just FYI, dude. You the man. I love that God's Country song. God's Country is my jam.
He's the man.
You the man.
Bing, bing. Dude,
good
job.
I think we're wrapping things up now.
Real quick, y'all got any plans for Memorial Day?
When's that?
Coming up? I don't know.
That was going to be my question. I don't know how far away that is. That's
When
this
is
month.
Memorial Day.
It is this
Hang
month.
on. Let me Google
It's
it.
Monday after. Like that.
I just got to pull up my calendar real quick. Let me see.
It probably involves camp.
It's on the 30th.
We have an air show.
All I know about this month, like for sure, is I talked to my boss about taking next Thursday and Friday off.
Oof.
Because my birthday is on the 23rd.
His birthday.
And I have another inspection.
Good Lord.
Speaking of birthday.
I'll tell you about that when we've wrapped up here, because I don't want to.
I got a real quick story I want to share that just happened tonight, which was one of the reasons why I was late getting on the pregame.
Mm-hmm.
So the ex-wife calls me. You know, we have shared custody, 50-50 and all that. I have the primary insurance. She's got secondary, whatever, for the girls. And she called me and said that the insurance that they have, which is a secondary, was arguing with her that my birthday was wrong and they needed to verify that. So she called me, and with the lady on the other phone, I could hear her on speaker. She could hear me. I confirmed my birthday. She said, well, that's not correct. I'm like, so I don't exist? Is that what you're telling me? So that's just not the right birthday that I have here. I said, it's my birthday. I know when my birthday is.
What the hell? That's something special.
Like, I think your record is wrong, ma'am.
Yeah.
It was unreal, dude. Hour and 45 minutes.
She legitimately, oh my,
hour and 45 minutes arguing that. Yeah.
Wow.
And she legitimately said that's not your birthday?
Yeah, because they're not wanting to pay a couple of bills, you know, the remaining of the bills. And she's like, well, we have a 73 year. Like, she didn't want to say the whole thing, but it's like, that would make me 48. There's no way. I don't think so. I'm not that old yet.
Not yet.
He's not even that tall.
Thank you.
I mean, Nick, on the other hand, he's knocking on that door.
Not knocking on any damn doors.
And,
I miss saying happy birthday to my brother. His birthday was on the 9th. Oh, well.
oh, well, happy belated birthday to your brother from the 9th. Happy early birthday to me. Yeah.
Nick, I would love to be a fly on the wall at a Thanksgiving dinner, like a reunion where everybody just buried the hatchet and got together and had a big feast.
Right? Seriously. But in Nick's case, burying the hatchet would probably be like in their bodies.
Like actually burying the hatchet.
Like I just want to watch. I'm with Ferris. I want to be a fly on the wall. Just see what happens.
Oh. I want to see what happens too.
I want to be a horsefly so I can, help Nick out from time to time. It's hurt.
Right.
And on that note, I do believe we've come to the end of this hour.
Holy hell.
Just saying, it is true. Thank you all so much for being here. And Nick, I know you have something that you want to say.
Thank you for the question, Linda. I love you.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share our content, and buy our stuff. We don't want to have to work these day jobs. I'm still working. He's still working. Ferris is still working.
Yeah, my working's
Everybody's
killing me,
still
man. My
working.
shoulders are like, and I hate it.
We just want to
Did
be
you
able
just say,
to wake up. He did. He did. We all just want to be
Oh
able to
my
wake up,
God.
jump on a Zoom call, knock out some product stuff, come up with some ideas for things to present to y'all, and just, other people make a living on YouTube doing really stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Start by subscribing and buying our really stupid shit.
Happy birthday, Amber.
Link tree in the description. Happy birthday, Amber. Yes, coming up on Saturday. I did see that in the chat. I wasn't going to ignore it. And I believe that's everything.
All right. Well, thanks for coming. Hope you
Yeah.
come back.
I'll think about it. Oh, you're not talking to me.
No, I was talking to you, actually.
And on that note, I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Peace.